Yes, please.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19. Matter may be taken up after 3 weeks.
19. You are for the appellant,
Petition, appellant.
Mr. So-and-so. The learned counsel for the appellant seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Where is allowed? Listed after 2 weeks. Okay.
My lord, item
Yes,
number
please.
11, maybe I adjourn
Item number
11. Main counsel of this case, he's coming from the Teju. There's due to vehicle problem, he could not reach. We have already taken a step as per order.
So what is your prayer
Adjournment for next date.
for?
Next date. We have
Next
already
year.
adjournment
Next year.
next date. Yeah, next week. We have already taken the step.
Then let us see the report. Let it come as per the
Yes.
list.
Yes.
We'll see the report. Okay. Yes, please.
May I, my lord? I
Yes,
beg to mention item number 18.
18.
Yes. I am for the appeal, my lord. This matter will be fixed after 4 weeks, my lord. I have taken the consent from other side also.
Why 4 weeks?
My lord, earlier N. Ratan was the counsel here. Now he is AG. N. Ratan was the counsel earlier. So we have to engage new counsel in this matter, my lord. So
Your good name?
P. Taggu.
T
Taggu.
K T Tagu.
Yes.
You are here.
My lord, the leading counsel was N. Ratan earlier. So need some time to.
Okay. Mr. T Tagu.
Yeah.
The learned counsel for the appellant submits that the leading counsel, Mr. N. Ratan, is not available today and therefore seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly. So,
Much obliged.
May I, Lordship?
yes,
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12, 13, 14 on behalf of STI. As the leading counsel could not come to the
12,
education person.
12,
12, 13, 14. I have taken the consent from the other side. Matter may be listed after 3 weeks. Your Honor.
you are the counsel for the
I'm on behalf of STI for the
counsel
petitioner.
for the
Petitioner.
appellant,
Yes.
Mr. So-and-so makes a mention on behalf of Mr.
STI.
So-and-so, the learned counsel for the appellant and seeks adjournment of the case for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
And Lordship, item number 16 and 17. Here I am the respondent here.
Sure, what is your prayer?
Matter may be adjourned. I have taken the consent
16, 17.
16 and 17. It's a connected matter.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the
For the respondent.
respondent.
Yes.
Seeks adjournment of the case after 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed after 2 weeks. Okay.
Obliged.
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
Your Lordship,
Yes,
I beg to mention item number 8 for adjournment as the leading counsel of the petitioner, Mr. T. Graham, is out of station.
MS so-and-so makes a mention on behalf of Mr.
T. Graham.
So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner
Yes, sir.
and seeks adjournment of the case for
Adjournment. Huh?
for 1 week, 2 weeks,
Oh, after puja break.
for 2 weeks. Prayer is allowed, listed accordingly.
With obliged.
Yes, please.
May I please, Lordship?
Yes, please.
Lordship, I may beg to mention this unlisted matter, Your Honor. I have filed an anticipatory
What is
bail.
that? What is that unlisted?
Anticipatory bail, Your Honor. I filed.
Listed tomorrow.
Okay.
May I please, my lord?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 4.
Item
Item number 4.
4.
Yes. on behalf of all father.
Item 4,
Yes, I'm praying for the adjournment.
counsel for the,
Oh, father.
no, petitioner,
No, no, respondent number 1,
appellant or respondent?
respondent number 1.
Respondent number,
Yes.
Mr. So-and-so makes a mention on behalf of
My
Mr.
lord, this matter may be listed after
Who-
3 weeks.
On whose behalf you are mentioning?
Oh, father, oh, father,
Makes a mention on behalf of
oh,
Mr.
father.
So-and-so. The learned counsel for the appellant and seeks adjournment of the case after 2 weeks.
No.
Prayer is allowed,
My lord.
listed accordingly.
3 weeks.
Okay. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Next week, next date you make a mention.
Lordship, I beg to mention for one unlisted bail application. So,
Yes.
Lordship, matter was filed yesterday, but due
Ah.
to some typological error.
Tomorrow. Okay.
All right.
My lord, there is some error in my bail application, so my humble prayer is I may be allowed to make it correct and list it for tomorrow.
This one. Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the applicant submits that some corrections are to be made in the application. And therefore, he may be allowed to make the corrections and the matter may be listed. Tomorrow, tomorrow is
28, my lord.
28th.
Those, my lord, on the last occasion, they have made a prayer before this honorable court
What is this?
to implicate the victim as a party in this case. This is an application under 438 for seeking pre-arrest bail, my lord. I have appraised this honorable
Yes.
court that the victim has not been made as a party. And they have made a prayer before this honorable court and the prayer was allowed, man.
We will reject your application straight away.
No,
I think this is a very serious matter
my lord,
where custodial interrogation is necessary. Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the applicant. And Mr. J.
Setting,
Learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal.
PP, my lord.
On 19/9/2023. On the request of the learned counsel for the petitioner. The matter was adjourned for a week. Today, when the matter is listed. The learned counsel for the applicant. Seeks for more time to make corrections in the application. So, this court. Has perused. The FIR. Dated 12/8/2023. Filed by the father of the victim, correct?
Yes,
Filed by the father of the victim, stop. On going through the FIR. It appears that a complaint. Is serious. And the case has been registered against the applicant. Under section 363,
63,
363/376(2), clause 2, clause I, IPC, read with section 6 of the POCSO Act. Considering the seriousness of the allegation. This court feels it appropriate that the custodial interrogation of the applicant accused is warranted. Accordingly, the pre-arrest bill filed by the applicant is rejected. Petition dismissed. Yes.
My please, Lordship. Lordship, this is our application under 439
Yes.
for regular bail, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the Petitioner was arrested on 2nd August, my lord. 2023, my lord. Thereafter, he has moved application before the learned session court twice, my lord. It has been rejected, my lord. Now,
Okay, we'll tell the PP to call for the.
CD, my lord.
Yes, my lord, in connection with the same case, my lord, CD has been called for, my lord, and that matter has been fixed tomorrow, my lord.
Tomorrow.
Yes, so may I humbly pray, my lord, since the CD will be produced tomorrow, my lord, this matter can also be fixed along with that matter.
Okay. Possible for the. Possible.
No, my lord, like the CD may be called for, like the hearing can be
CD may be called for, it's maybe listed tomorrow, my lord.
tomorrow, my lord, for hearing, my lord.
Because CD is on the way, it will come tomorrow.
CD is called in some other case.
Yes.
So we pass over the matter, we hear it together tomorrow.
Yeah, that can also be done, but what I was,
What is your submission?
my proposition was that, my lord, since it is a demonstration stage, my lord,
No notice.
notice can be issued, my lord. Notice may be issued, CD may be called for, fix the matter tomorrow for hearing.
Not tomorrow, Monday.
Why? Because, my lord, the CD is in the same, in connection with the same PS case, my lord. The CD, case is fixed tomorrow.
That is why I'm saying pass over. What is the difference?
Okay, my lord.
Pass over the matter. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Worship. The present matter is under file under section 482 CRPC, Your Worship. Praying for quashing of FIR registered 171/2023 dated 4/8/2023 at Itanagar Police Station, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, in the this FIR registered by complainant Mahesh Kumar Jain against the father of the petitioner. My name is not,
Why have you not implemented the complainant?
Your Lordship.
Why have you not implemented?
Your Worship, we have no idea. We have just received a notice under section 41A. And my father is like missing since
Case is registered.
yes, it's already registered.
So since case is registered, you could have at least implemented the complainant.
Your Lordship, he's
Call for the CD.
Your
Yes,
lordship,
Your
it is obligatory to implement the complainant, your
No,
lordship,
that's
as
what
per
I
the
feel.
high court rule. Before without implementing, your lordship may not issue any notice, your lordship.
Yes, that is what I feel. That is why I have also given a remark, complainant question mark.
yes, Your Lordship.
It's a mandatory.
Your Lordship, since the father is missing, so they have sending me the notice to present before the police for the
So you
investigation.
implement the complainant. We'll hear you.
Complete, we don't know where he is. Like we don't have any
Your
idea.
lordship,
In fact, we have made a complaint before the police also.
you are not trying to understand what lordship is pointing out. The complainant should be implemented in this application.
Yes, yeah, I got it. We have to implement, but since he is no, we don't know where he is.
No.
That's why.
implement regarding-
Yes, we will do that, Your Lordship.
That has to be done first, your lordship.
Okay, let us see here.
Mahesh Kumar Jain is a complainant.
And he's a third party, Your Lordship. And this matter is regarding the money, Your Lordship. This is a civil matter, not a criminal matter.
See, madam,
Yes, Your
see your type copy page 24. The complainant's name and address is clearly reflected. See, Mahesh Kumar Jain, son of Nihal Chand Jain, Arunachal Paper Agency.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Kanti. So you implement this person. You implement this.
Yes, sir, we will do that, Your Lordship.
Yes,
Yes, Your Lordship. Kindly give some time for the amendment.
yes.
Either your lordship, they have to withdraw it or file an amendment petition, because your lordship, as per the CIS, your lordship information, it cannot be corrected by hand.
It cannot be.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you withdraw and then file.
Yes, Your Lordship, we will
Okay.
do that. Yes, Your
Okay,
Lordship.
ma'am. Okay, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner. He is allowed to withdraw the petition with liberty to file afresh.
Yes, Your Lordship. Highly obliged, Your
Please
Lordship.
and come,
Yes,
okay?
Your Lordship.
Yes,
May I please, my lord? My lord, this instant criminal petition is filed by the petitioner under section 482 CRPC for setting aside and quashing of the charge sheet number 01/2023 dated 18/01/2023 corresponding to the Allo PS case number 50/2022 dated 16/09/2022 registered as JR case number and which is under section 380, that is theft, 506 criminal intimidation, and 384 IPC, that is extortion, pending trial before the Chief Judicial Magistrate Allo. The stages at the Lanark Trial Court is
What
in
is
the
the status of the case now?
the stage of evidence.
Evidence,
Yes, my lord.
prosecution evidence?
Yes, PWS. My lord, the petitioner number 1 is the complainant in the instant charge sheet, and the complainant 2 is the accused. And complainant number 1 and 2 are the blood brother, and the victim, which is alleged in the FIR dated 16/09/2022 is the mother of the petitioners.
You are not a good son. You are not a good son.
My lord, actually,
You threaten your mother, you extort from your mother, you try to sell household goods. You are not a good son.
that is my lord, that was the act was done under the influence of intoxication of
That's what
alcohol.
I'm saying, you are not a good son.
Now the family, the mother and the petitioners have mutually settled and came before this honorable court for questioning and seeking aside.
Is the settlement under threat?
Settlement is
Under threat, under threat. Have
no.
you threatened your mother and your brother?
No, my lord.
You have given up your habit?
Without any force and
You have given up your habit?
my lord.
You have given up your habit?
Yes, my lord.
Are you
Now
sure?
we are living happily under the same roof. And my lord, further,
Yes,
Proce-
but you get the scanned copy of the records. Let us see. In the meantime, we will stay the proceedings.
Okay.
Okay?
Scan copy of the LCL also.
Yes, scan copies of the case record from the court below. At Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. The present application has been filed under section 482 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 for quashing and setting aside the charge sheet number 1/23 dated 18/1/23 filed in connection with Allo PS case number FIR filed in connection with, Allo PS case /FIR number 50/2022 dated 16/9/2023 corresponding to GR case number 105/2022.
16/9/22 lawsuit.
Pardon?
16/9/22 lawsuit.
Allo PS, just wait,
FIR that is 16.
Just wait, Allo PS case /FIR number 50/2022 dated 16/9/2022.
Yes, ma'am.
Corresponding to GR case number 105/2022 under section 380/506/34 IPC, which is pending trial before the court of the learned Chief Judicial Magistrate Allo. I've heard, stop, new para, I have heard the learned counsel for the petitioner and also perused the affidavit, which is a settlement, between the complainant, the victim, and the accused person. Stop. The MSL Hagi, the learned additional public prosecutor, correct? Additional public prosecutor shall procure the scanned copies of the record from the court of the learned Chief Judicial Magistrate alone.
Lordship, usually lordship registry call the LCR lordship is from court lordship.
Okay, cancel that line. The registry is directed to call for the scanned copies of the LCR from the court of the learned Chief Judicial Magistrate alone. In the interim, considering the case in its entirety, the criminal proceedings arising in GR case number 105/2022, which is pending trial before the learned Chief, which is pending trial before the Chief Judicial Magistrate alone, shall remain suspended till the next returnable date. Listed after?
3 weeks.
Listed after 3 weeks. Okay.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship,
Yes.
the status report was called for whether the proper this encroachment plan was totally dismantled or not, Your Lordship. This is the status report.
Yes. What is your?
Yes, my lord,
If you are still illegally
No, no,
occupying
no,
the land, we
your,
are going to actually cancel the interim bill.
my lord,
Are
as
you
per-
still in occupation?
no, as per direction of this honorable court,
Lordship, may kindly see the status report, Your Lordship. Where are, Your Lordship, 2 column.
my lord,
Column
as
2.
per direction,
Your Lordship,
I have
status-
already
Just
dismantled.
wait, just wait, just wait.
It said, yeah, it's written there, Your Lordship, column 2, Your Lordship. The second page, Your Lordship.
Second
Yes,
page.
column 2, Your Lordship.
Yeah. You have half-heartedly complied with the order.
Yes,
Your structure is still there.
no, that's why
You'll cancel your bill.
I would like to produce some document which is I have placed before
No, the report is here. The report is here. The police have gone for sport verification.
some document which we have already surrendered also. We don't want land. We don't want a like that controversial land. And we have written this,
Who is this applicant?
this accused person. We have already surrendered. We don't want the land. If like this situation, it will come. That it was erected the post. So we have taken out.
Have you given to the learned?
Yes.
Yes,
So,
Your Lordship.
my
I've seen
lord-
the, Your Lordship, the letter whichever they have given to the IO concerned officer, Your Lordship.
My lord, if I this court permit, may I submit bit?
We'll see the report first.
Here, even I was sick. I was sick for many days, but the IO have, what happened? They forcefully call me and threaten me. And as per medical report, I'm in serious medical ailment.
You were forcefully called because you had forcefully
No.
occupied the government.
No,
land?
no. My lord, not exactly like that. It was some of the, it was been the, some of the portion which is washed away by the natural rain. And the authority has not made any complaint, no any construction, but I have not I have not dismantled any how the government quarter. That's why I'm surrender before this court. I don't want any land. If like that situation, there is so many people who encroach the government quarter.
If this is the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner,
Yes, Your
what is the best option?
Yes, Your Lordship, all this application may be made as a part of the record, and the observation may be given that that land has been surrendered to the concerned
Yes.
police, Your Lordship.
We
And in
don't
that
want,
context,
we
Your
don't
Lordship,
want land anymore.
then purpose will be served, Your Lordship.
Okay, let us.
This may be made as a part of the record, Your Lordship.
Would you regard I beg to submit that as per the direction of the Guwahati High Court, I am hereby surrendering my claim over the above mentioned subject that is. There is. What I am not able to read this handwriting, no? Is it DRDA?
yes.
DRDA office.
DRDA go down number 2.
Authority, this is DRDA building, my lord.
Type 2 quarter at
Daporillo.
all IPC.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it is
All
barrack, just like barrack.
No, you kindly give it yes. Kindly, can you step it and give it to the land people, let me at least.
Let me cross verify whether it's pertain to the particular land or not.
Yes. Can you, learned counsel, can you give me a type copy of that
Yes, Your Lordship.
if it is legible to you?
This, send me from the.
Can you read it?
Yes.
Can you, then you give me a type copy?
Let
Okay.
them give the type copy, Your Lordship, and let
You give me a type copy and then you submit as documents. I will pass the order in the
Yes,
chamber.
yes, Your Lordship.
But actually, your interim will not be made absolute unless we are very sure.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But, Your Honor, my lord, here I see that injustice has done me, because.
No,
even-
see, learned counsel, this is a dispute regarding some claim and counterclaim over a land.
No, that's right.
So if you have any right, if you feel that actually your legitimate right has been violated by anybody, then you can always approach the competent forum.
Now, that's
The civil
why,
court is there. So in fact, actually like you can approach the civil court to redress.
yes, that's why I would like to say this.
Ah,
But this is the honorable court. I am asking asking for protection. But instead of giving me protection, they are directing me to dismantle and all. But it should be in a trial court where the civil court can be, the civil case can be trial.
yeah.
But here, just like a trial, I'm doing here.
Your Lordship,
Ah.
in that case, Your Lordship, may kindly see 16(8)(2)(10)(23) order, Your Lordship. My learned brother is pointing on this court, that this court ought not to have passed this order. But recently, Your Lordship, even in the Supreme Court, it says that while considering the bail also, this court is always clothed with 226 power, Your Lordship. And it is a dispute, it's not a disputed fact. This is a government land. This is not a LPC
That's
land,
why
Your Lordship.
if
It's a
the
government
government-
land, Your Lordship. And for ends of justice, Your Lordship, only on his, Your Lordship, appraisal and on his own, Your Lordship, prayer, this court has directed in, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may kindly see.
No. I didn't
Because
make
the
any
finding
prayer
of this court-
for
Let us see,
I didn't
let
make
us
any
counsel.
prayer for surrender.
Learned counsel, let us not go back. Let us go forward. So I think so far as this application is concerned, I think you have to comply with the court.
Yes, okay.
And if
My
you have
lord,
any other grievances, then you can text.
my lord, be small submission.
Yes, please.
A small plot of land, my life is going to be in. I'm now suffering. So because of that, the police authority, they are making me a lot of trouble. So today onwards, I'm surrendering before, even I have written the surrender letter. I'm surrendering. This is a small product. This, my life is going to be enough.
We'll actually take your submission on record.
Yes.
Okay, but for the time being,
Mm.
to be on the safe side, we are just extending your interim. Okay. So you kindly give me,
Yes.
if you don't give me a photocopy, you give it, submit it in my chamber. If you don't give,
Yes.
then I will not pass any order, which means that your interim order has expired.
Yes.
So you kindly supply me a copy of all those three,
Yes.
four documents.
And your lordship,
Okay.
this is also the case diary. That was the updated case diary, and this is status report which I have produced today. And this is the, your lordship, the earlier case diary, your lordship. It's for your reference, your lordship may kindly.
Is it a scan copy?
Your lordship,
Or
it's scan copy perhaps, your lordship. It's not the original one. But your lordship, the same may be returned to the PP because
Yes,
if it
yes,
become the part of the record, then it will accessible to everyone.
I will return all this.
Sure,
I will
sure.
give a direction to return all
The
this.
obliger.
Mr. Your good name, please.
T.com.
So and so. Learned counsel for the applicant. And Mr. T.A.T., the learned additional public prosecutor.
Additional public prosecutor.
Additional public prosecutor for the state. Okay. I'll pass the order in the chamber. You can give me the type copy of all this. Okay.
And
Give it in my chamber.
And your lordship, earlier we have also relied the judgment, your lordship, if required, your lordship can rely on this judgment which is there on the record 2/23 SCC online.
No,
It
that's
will-
fine. So that we are not going to rely on any
Okay.
judgment for extension of our.
Sure, sure. Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Give it in my chamber. This is item.
May I
What
please-
is that?
may I please, my lord. The LCR was called for, called from the
This is the king of your.
London Special Court, 0.
Okay, we'll list it for hearing. All the parties.
Yes,
are
lordship, in
represented.
that, since we have filed a leave application petition that may be disposed of today, saying that the matter has been admitted by this honorable court on. Since with this leave petition or item number 6 lot is the leave petition. Lord.
Lordship, small prayer, Lordship. I am entering appearance, but I will need some time, Lordship, if I may be given some time, a small period also for reply, or if they are insisting upon disposing of this application today,
Which, this application,
this leave
This has
application.
nothing to do with the
Criminal
respondent. Lordship.
petition.
This is the leave application seek by the applicant. So respondent has nothing to do with this
okay, listed for hearing after a week.
after. Leave application.
I'm so sorry, Lordship.
Oh,
Now,
Lordship, in this matter, LCR may be called, Lordship. Since this is an appeal matter, LCR will be necessary, Lordship, in this matter, since
The registry is directed to call for then listed after 3 weeks.
yes, Lordship.
Listed after 3 weeks, registry is directed to call for the scanned copies of the LCR.
Hmm.
From the court of
Learned
The learned-
CGM UPA, Capital Complex
the
UPA.
learned CGM Chief Judicial Magistrate, UPA Capital Complex, Arunachal Pradesh. Okay,
Yes, deeply
but in
obliged.
the meantime, you can go through.
Yes, Lordship. Much obliged.
in the item number 3, Lordship, the DP bill application, Lordship already Lordship had directed to take the service through the OCPA. Then the dusty service did not require Lordship.
Dusty.
Yes,
If
Lordship.
they want, let them, it's all right. If they want to serve Dusty service, what harm is there? It's all right. Let the service be served through every means.
Yes,
This is a very serious case, Toxo.
Lordship.
So let them take steps through every means, okay?
Yes, no problem.
Matter may be passed over for time being, my
After a week.
council for the respondent is also lacks in court number 1.
It's all right.
My lord, respondents are yet to file their reply.
The respondents are yet to file their reply. Who are the parties? Whether the state is a party?
And I am appearing on behalf of C. Modi, counsel for the petitioner.
You're for the petitioner. Who is for respondent number one?
Lordship, I am for respondent with both the respondent.
Both the respondent. What is the matter about?
Lordship, here they are challenging the apparent jurisdiction of the village authorities. Lordship.
So at least you file your reply.
Lordship.
At least you file your reply to this. Mr. Your good name, please.
Thank.
So and so. Learned counsel for the respondent number 1 and 2. 6 for 2 weeks' time to file affidavit in opposition. Stop. Prayer is allowed. Listed after 2 weeks.
W.
Yes, what is this unserved notice in respect of respondent number 2?
Yes,
Written answer,
What is the case about?
498A,
For
98A slash 323 IPC. Husband and wife.
it's a fight between husband and wife.
Yes.
The petitioner is the
yes.
petitioner is the
Yes, husband.
husband,
Mhm.
and number 2 is the wife.
Wife.
Settle.
Yes.
Settle and come.
Lordship, they are not trying to settle the matter, and this affair is their false allegation. Because I should say I was on the posting on the in the posting my place at my posting place. They have saying that I have committed this on 20 of February 2023. They are saying, but that time I was not here. I was at my posting place. The affair lost by the
For in the armed forces.
yes. This affair is lost by instigating by their family member, the respondent number 2.
Allegation is very serious in FIR. Try to hang her also by tying her hand with ropes.
Is
But
there a-
but as per the notice report that written back by the IO concern or CPS concern, they intentionally avoid the service of notice. Because even WhatsApp also they inform and
the respondent number 2 has a vote.
two and their brother relatives were also informed.
You publish in the paper last chance.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
After that, we will hear you. Is there a stay in your favor? Is there a stay?
What? No. Yes, Lordship.
There is a stay. Is there any stay of the proceedings?
No,
No stay.
No stay.
It is case is
Are you in custody?
no.
This is what case? Criminal petition.
Yes.
This is for quashing the criminal proceedings.
Question
Yes,
of FIR.
Oh, so. Okay, you are the petitioner.
Yes.
You are
I'm the
petitioner.
husband. Yes.
So, it is normally
Yes,
the
yes,
wife-
it is.
It is normally the wife who used to file complaint against the husband.
Yes,
So I
yes.
was under that impression.
Yes.
Anyhow, okay. You actually publish notice through this newspaper.
Okay, last chance.
Okay, last chance. Last. Then let us dispose of that.
And then your Lordship, a CD may be called.
Yes.
Earlier occasion CD.
The
CD may be called for.
CD,
Case diary.
case, case diary.
Yes.
This is not a police case.
Police case.
It's a police case.
Yes. That's why causing for FIR.
Oh, FIR, okay. Okay. heard Mr. So and so, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and
G. Tado,
Mr. G. Tado, the learned
additional.
additional public prosecutor for the state. So, office note dated 25/9/2023 reflects that answer of notice in respect of respondent number 2 received from OC police station, Balijan.
Yes, Balaji.
So the learned counsel for the petitioner is accordingly directed to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 by publishing the same in one of the local dailies having wide circulation in the place where the respondent number 2 resides. Okay.
Yes.
So newspaper, I don't know, so you know it.
Yes, by pasting notice in conspicuous place may also do. Where she resides,
So
at the,
who will paste the notice?
through police personnel.
So you first publish it, you first publish it. I think. So in any of the local papers having wide circulation in the place where, I don't know the newspaper, you know the newspaper.
Okay.
Okay, on the next date fixed. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall file affidavit to this effect, listed after,
2 weeks.
listed after 2 weeks.
Okay.
Oblige.
Much obliged.
Yes,
No, so I'm appearing on behalf of CW Bandar. But as per last order, we have taken steps.
last order.
We have taken steps.
What is the matter? Criminal petition?
Yes, yes, madam. Loss interim also is there.
4 to 9.
Since you others did.
4 to 9.
Here in this case, your lordship, the ST of the concerned petitioner, your lordship, ST, the scheduled tribe certificate was alleged to be a forged one. So FIR was registered, your lordship. FIR was subsequently registered and they have challenged the registration of FIR because as per the Supreme Court judgment in Madhurani Patel, your lordship, prior to inquiry by the committee, no criminal proceeding can be instituted. Only after the outcome of the finding of the committee, the criminal case lie. On the basis of that only they have challenged this and subsequently it has been stayed, your lordship. And notice has been issued to the respondent complainant, private respondent complainant.
So it is the private respondents who are alleging that the
Yes.
ST issued to the petitioner is false.
Yes, they have filed an FIR, but that is not the appropriate
Whether
parameter.
any committee has said,
No,
no committee has.
No,
said.
we have no idea, your lordship, yet, your lordship. Pertains to that, but
Because
the,
unless the committee sits and then unless the committee gives the report.
yes, your lordship. And the outcome of, on the basis of the outcome of the committee report only, any
Yes.
criminal proceeding matter can be proceeded.
So what to do now? 4 to 9, not present.
Your lordship, whether perhaps the service is not completed.
so as per, we have taken the steps.
Fresh steps. Publish it once more. Publish the notice,
Yes, ma'am.
okay?
Lordship, as for last order, interim also is.
Yes, we
it
will,
may be continued.
we will continue the interim, but in the meantime, you also take steps for publication of the notice in the local daily address.
Perhaps your lordship, subjected to correction, your lordship, in criminal procedure, your lordship, the publication and even the dusty is not permissible. It has to be served through jurisdictional PS, your lordship, in usual course. Where the complaint has filed, the concerned OC can serve the notice to the.
Have you taken that step? That step has not been taken.
Sir, Lordship, we have to taken this. Step. As for last, press, last order, we have taken the press. Step.
Mr. So-and-so, the learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. T.H.A., the learned additional public prosecutor for the state respondents. Stop. In terms of the order dated 22/8/2023 passed by this court, it is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that steps have been taken for service of notice upon the respondent number 4 to 9 by registered post with AD. Stop. There is no representation on behalf of respondent number 4 to 9. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 4 to 9 through the officer in charge.
Yeah, yes, your
Which
lordship,
police
where
station?
FIR, your lordship,
Through the officer in charge. Of the Itanagar,
yes, your lordship.
Itanagar police station. Within a period of,
Lordship, 3 weeks.
oh, that's, no, yeah.
No, or 4 or 5 days within from today.
What is it? Itanagar
Okay,
is there
yes, yes. Okay, for 3 days.
within a period of
3 days from today.
3 days from today. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner shall file affidavit to this effect. Listed on,
After your lordship, 2 weeks, your lordship.
listed after 2 weeks,
Lordship, 3 weeks. is maybe.
listed after 3 weeks.
Okay.
The interim order, stop, the interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next return.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
But not received.
Yes.
Listed after some time.
After receipt of the LC. Reminder to the registry.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. G. Tatu, learned additional public prosecutor for the state of Arunachal.
Your
Arunachal.
Honor, is for the petitioner.
Pardon?
I'm for the petitioner.
I have noted. By the order dated 29/2023, this court had called for the scanned copies of the LCR. And the registry was directed to do the needful. Stop. Today, when the matter is listed, Mr. G. Tado, the learned additional public prosecutor, submits that he is yet to receive the LCR. Stop. Registry shall once again take steps to comply with the order dated 29/2023 passed by this court. Listed after
The receipt of LCR.
listed of the receipt of the LCR.
Obliged.
What is this? What is it?
Yes, my lord, I am representing for respondent number 1 to 17.
1 to 17.
Yes, today I have filed Bakalan number 2.
Oh, you are appearing only today.
Yes, my lord.
This is a second appeal.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay, we give him some time.
Yes, your lordship.
Okay. Mr. So-and-so appears for the appealant. And Mr. Your good name?
T Shiva,
So-and-so appears for the respondent number
1 to 17.
1 to 17. The learned counsel for the respondent number 1 to 17 submits that he has filed his power only today. And therefore 6 for some time to go through the case. Prayer is allowed. Listed after 3 weeks.
Obliged.
Mr. Okay,
M. Bagra, Your Honor.
Mr. So-and-so also appears for respondent number
18 to 21, my lord.
18 to 20.
Yes. M. Bagra.
And Mr. So-and-so appears for the respondent number 22 to 27. 22 to 27.
My lord, my prayer is that after 4 weeks is possible. As a last
No
opportunity,
difference between 3 weeks and 4 weeks. No difference.
because after 3 weeks, there is a puja vacation, that's why.
That's why that is to your advantage.
This-
After 3 weeks, puja vacation for another 2-3 weeks, then you are getting at least about 5-6 weeks.
Much obliged, my
So it
lord.
is to your advantage. Okay.
Deep much obliged.
Okay.
Lordship. Lordship, sorry to mention, late, mention. Actually, this morning due to traffic problem, I could not reach on the time. So I have one mention unlisted for Friday. Criminal revision petition.
For Friday.
Yeah.
Why not tomorrow?
Lordship, actually, main council will be coming on Friday.
Friday, I don't know. Okay, let us Friday. Oh.